A story of stories. Imagine if no one had to work for a living. How would life be? Well, a long, long time ago, there was such a kingdom. So, how did they spend time? Wherever you went, you saw people reading or listening to stories.
And they lived happily ever after. And the princess sat in the tower and waited for her prince to arrive
and rescue her.
Oh, the vicious wizard cast a sinister spell over the kingdom.
And off they were to an adventure of their lives.
Where? To a forest? Across the mountains? Over the sea?
Where would you like them to go, Your Highness?
Does it matter? The dragon or the witch or the villain will always be slain. That is so plain. Oh, I am bored. Every story is just so done, so old.
Perhaps I could tell you another one, sire, about a peasant
who meets either a witch or a wizard or a magician or a giant.
Who would you like him to meet, Your Highness?
And they lived happily ever after. And the princess sat in the tower and waited for her prince to arrive and rescue her.
Oh, the vicious wizard cast a sinister spell over the kingdom.
Well, as you can see, the stories were over and the people were bored. The princess of the kingdom didn't like to see everyone so listless and so bored. So the princess said goodbye to her parents and people and rode into the other parts of her kingdom to find stories.
And as the light of the sun softened into the twilight, and the sky broke into a multitude of gorgeous colors, the princess began to look for a place to rest for the night. She saw a wooden cabin and heard a sweet whistle. Hello, I am Princess Parcinella. Who are you?
Hello, Your Highness. I am Phoebe. What can I do for you?
I need a place to rest for the night. Darling, who is it? Why do you live so far away from the city? We come here this time of year because Phoebe loves the woods.
I don't think there is anything more beautiful in the world than the songs of birds. Will you come with me, Princess? To hear them in the morning tomorrow?
I would love to, Phoebe.
Yes!
It's a whole life up there, isn't it? A whole new world. Look there. He's trying his best to impress her.
And she won't be impressed. This Prince Charming has to do something special.
Oops. Better luck. Oh, isn't that sweet?
I never thought that a mother scolding her kid, almost slapping it, could be so cute.
What is going on?
Shh, they know something we don't. We're in for a storm. Come with me. And collect this wood while it's still dry. Hurry, this way.
Okay. Oh!
He is more interested in getting to safety than attacking us. Come on.
Someone up there is very angry.
Who do you think is fighting? The clouds who keep banging against each other, or someone inside them?
Maybe they just look like clouds to us humans, but they are actually armies of creatures roaring in a battlefield. And when their swords strike, lightning happens. Looks like they have finally settled the dispute and become friends again. Where are we? Do we know the way home?
The trees will help us. Look here. The moss is on this side of the tree, and not on this one.
The moss always grows on the north, so we need to go straight from here. That's amazing. I must be on my way now. Thank you. Thank you so much. I had a really good time with you, Princess. Princess for whomever, but I will always be only Parcinella for you, Phoebe. I loved being with you, and I will see you soon.
The princess next reached a village. Suddenly, she heard,
Get out! Get out! You good for nothing! Leave! Leave now!
But, Grandpa, I was joking.
Hello,
My lady,
I am Princess Parcinella. You?
I am Jaden, your highness.
Was that your grandfather back there?
Yes, he is too sweet.
Sweet?
He can't bear the thought that I could leave the village for the city someday.
You're leaving?
Never.
You look sad.
Come with me. You see that building there? Oh, its perfect arches, its gorgeous domes. I wish
You could go there?
I wish I could build something like this someday. Towering over the landscape, grand, beautiful, perfect.
For that, you would have to go to the city and...
I can't. My grandfather would be too lonely without me. He loves his fields. He would hate the city. This village is the story of his life.
Let's write the story of your life. A princess must be obeyed, right? Come.
So, the princess insisted that he accompany Jaden to the city, and she arranged for someone to look after the old man's farms while he was away, and while in the city. Yes, your highness. If I find him capable, I shall train him in the art and science of building. Oh, I must say, we're so bored without stories that this is a welcome change.
Thank you. So you take your apprentice, and I shall take Granddad on a tour to the city. 2 pineapple chalets, please. Hello. Why do you look so bored?
Princess, we are tired of the same old stories. So,
Grandpa, weren't you just telling me of a time when we had a war and you saved the crop of the entire village from the enemy?
We hid it in a bunker below the ground. 400 quintals of paddy and corn.
really? How? Tell us the whole story.
Oh, it was 50 summers ago. I was a young lad back then.
Sylvia, I am putting the coins in here. 1, 2, 3. You don't have to put them in one by one, but thank you. You have some beautiful pottery. Sylvia, right? Right. Could you show me that pot? It is exquisite. You will have to tell me which one, my dear. I can't see. With my eyes, that is. And yet, you make such... Well, who do you stay with? With myself. How? I am sorry. We give too much importance to our eyes. There are other senses too, you see. The world is full of sounds, textures, tastes, and scents. Take cooking, for instance. Every vegetable has a shape, a texture, a scent. Frying has a sound. Roasting has another. Wood speaks a different language. and metal speaks another. Oh, life is too much of an adventure to depend on just one's eyes. Life is too much of an adventure. Life is an... Thank you. Thank you.
The princess rode back to her palace and called her people.
Princess, did you find new stories?
Better. I found a key to endless stories.
Do stories have wizards and witches, fairies and goblins?
I didn't find wizards or witches, fairies or goblins, but I found people. Wonderful people. Amazing people. I found a friend just because she loves birds, and the birds warned us of an approaching storm.
Wow, what a story!
And I found an old man who had hidden away hundreds of sacks of paddy and corn from a raging enemy. He saved our kingdom from starvation 50 years ago.
Wow! Is this true?
And did you know that if you just close your eyes and feel the world around you, you will be amazed at the dozens of sounds, the scents that will just sweep over you?
Which world did you go to, Parsanella?
Our world, Father. This is our kingdom, our people. Every person is a story. Every moment is a story. And every second is an adventure. Life is an adventure. There's so much to share, so much to see, so much to learn, so much to do. How can we ever be bored?
So, from then on, the people of the kingdom looked at life as an adventure. They tried new things. Instead of searching from books, they tried to look for stories in the world around them. The people around them. They shared, they learnt, they grew together. So they were never short of stories, and they never got bored.